Hey guys, this is Tilnafire and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Free to play 2025. We're about 62 hours in now to the competition and loving it. It's great, it's amazing. I've not had any crazy shard pulls. I'm sure I've seen a load on Discord where we've had Marishka, we've had all sorts coming up. Well done, good luck everyone. Glad you've managed to get those. Hey guys, just want to put a big shout out there to the Hell Hades team for putting this event together for us. If you go to the free to play 2025 page on the hellhades.com website, you'll be able to enter a competition to win some cool stuff. Got some raid merch, got some method jerseys, and a spot in the beta testing for Godforge, the new game by Fateless. The sponsors that have been able to put all that together are Raid Shadow Legends, AMG, Method, Fateless, HH Gaming, and MinMax. Big thank you to all those guys for this great collaboration we're able to do. I'm going to go through the champions collected via shards. I'm going to go through the progress and tactics I've been doing so far, and I'm going to go through the next steps, what I need to do in my account to progress it along this trail. Right, let's check out the champions I've picked up. As you may know from my previous video, I started off with Kale, and I also went down the Mordecai route. I also managed to pick up Tagore at 25, and we had Ugo to start with as well. So I've been using my Painkeeper quite a bit. I picked that one up from a shard. I also picked up a Franox, which I'm keeping around for the moment. Might be useful in Finite, and possibly Shogun Grove if we get that far into the game and I can reliably farm that area. I've got some food champions that I'm working through. I've got the Sorceress, which I've just been using probably as a little bit for food mainly. Food. I picked up this morning this was, Frenzy the Cackler. I've not had her on the main account, so it'll be interesting to see how she burns. Maybe pair her with Mordecai and some of the different content. We'll see, depends on the affinity, maybe we can match them up. Because we've got a lot of blues on the account, with everything being magic affinity that we started with. That was one of the reasons I picked Mordecai, because he's force affinity. So the fact we've got a void affinity burner as well could be quite useful in the game. We'll find out. I've also picked up a rough stone. I think I've got two of those now. Two conquerors. Most of those, if I've got pairs of them, I've been putting them into the faction guardian ring to be able to use those to boost the stats of the other players, mainly for faction wars. I also picked up a grandmaster that I've had as food. And who else have I got? I picked up an Armiger, which is quite useful. So he's going to definitely be used in my Ice Golem team, without doubt. That was a mystery shard, pulled him on, and I managed to pick up another one in a mystery shard as well. So I've started to book him out using duplicate Armigers. Other people I've got a Blood Mask. He's going to be food, I think. Picked up a Skull Sworn. I think I picked up a few of these now because I was farming the area that they were in. I finally picked up War Maiden. That was today, about 20 minutes before filming this video. I've been heavily trying to farm Deadlands to get her for ages, but nothing came up, which was a bit of a nuisance. But now she's in my team. Might use her for the arena a bit more. Got Trigor. He's going to bring in food. We've got Avir the Alchemage, which I'm probably going to be using a bit maybe for Clan Boss, depending on kind of how that goes. Picked up a Runic Warder earlier today. I've not really used him or looked at him yet. So what's he got? He's got his double attack on his A1. He's got a double attack on his A2. So he could be a finite champion with a decreased attack on it. When he's ascended, he does the big version of the decreased attack. So that could be useful. And he's got reflect damage and a 7.5% continuous heal buff on all allies for 2 turns. So yeah, he could be ended up in the finite team. I'd just advise, if you guys have picked up a champion you're not sure on, not used much of, which is kind of the case with a lot of these rare champions, because on the main accounts we've been used to getting the legendaries and the epics, and those are the ones that we focus on more. But some of these rares could be quite useful, worth checking out on hellhades.com. So they've got write-ups on every single champion, and you can see the races they give them for each dungeon, each area, whether they're good in arena, how to armor them, what blessings to put on them when we get that far into the game, and basically how to optimize this champion as best you can for your teams that you've got. Who else do we get? I got Elder from the that was from the tournament. I picked up a Greybeard, so I'll be probably getting him sorted so we can make use of his crowd control. because for a rare crowd control, he's very good. Picked up an Avenger. She's probably going to be food. Got a Grappler. Not sure if I'm going to use him or not. He is quite a good poisoner and a weakener, so it might be worth using him if I need the weaken skill to kind of bring down some of those some of the attacks. Sorry, increase my attacks against some of the people. And I got a Berserker. I think I've got 2 of these, so he's probably a Faction Wars champion at the moment. The rest of it is my food. So that is basically all the champions I've picked up so far. So we've got 2 voids from the 2 void shards that I picked up, which is my Painkeeper, as I said, and my Frenzy the Cackler. The rest have either been from mystery shards or they've been from ancient shards. Right, let's take a look at the progress and tactics I've been using so far through playing this free-to-play event. We can see we've got Kale at 50, we've got Painkeeper at 40. She's going to be staying around. We've got who else? We've got War Priest at 40. She's going to be going up to 5-star, but she'll be food at 5-star. We've got Mordecai, Tagore, and Ugo all at 40 as well. They're going to be staying there for a little bit because I want to focus on getting my Kale up to 60 next. Everyone else pretty much is food, or they may have been used for faction wars a little bit. Bellower I picked up in the promo code, welcome gift, which can be used in the first 72 hours. So I used that one this morning or last night to pick him up. Yeah, the rest are going to be mostly food. There'll be a few that I'll pick out that I may have already added a like 2 to. That just means I'm going to keep them around for a little bit longer and use them potentially in setting up teams for the various content in the game. So that's the champions. I've been hitting the missions and the challenges quite hard. So in terms of missions, I'm on to the part where I'm starting to go through the needing artifacts 4, 5, and 6-star from Ice Golem. I'm going to try and push through and get through this as best I can, but I'm going to focus less on this now because I really need that 6-star to be sorted with Kale. In terms of challenges as well, we're up to 4 or 5 of the champion challenges. The artifact challenges are coming on. I just need to, once I get Tagore or Uko up to 60, they'll probably reach that one quite easily, I'd have thought. Then we've got the dungeon challenges, we're at 3 or 5. So I've done the first part of the dungeons. I just need to kind of get through all these before the potion dungeon shut down in the next couple of days. Because I don't want to have to wait a week to do those. In Arena, we've managed to get into, well, I'll show you Arena in a minute, but I'm on the gold level ones where I need to jump up to the gold level. So that's the challenges. We don't need to go into quests because we already know that one. In terms of the campaign, I'm all the way through normal. I've got all 252 through hard. I've not gone, I kind of eased off a bit on getting the 3 stars on these ones because I missed the sacred event on that one, which was a shame. I just basically didn't have enough time yesterday. I put quite a few hours in on the Friday night, did about 4 or 5 hours straight on that one. And then over the weekend, I'm busy with family commitments, so unfortunately, I haven't been able to put as much time in as I'd liked. But I've still progressed enough, I feel, and we're going to start moving on and getting that 6-star done. And then I'm going to kind of concentrate potentially on getting some of these shards up and kind of stocking up now for events where we get 2 times events on them. So that's my plan. So I've got to that in hard. In brutal, I've pushed almost all the way through. We're at hallowed halls, just starting those. Now I should be able to do brimstone path pretty much for my champions that I've got. When I get to 90, I'll have another blue shard, but I'll probably hold on to that one now because I think I've got enough people in my team. And obviously not got anywhere on Nightmare yet. In terms of Arena, we've been pushing through and I'm currently in Silver 2. I've been taking out various teams quite okay. I've got Ugo set to a decent speed where he goes first, reduces the defense of everyone, and then Kale comes in and smashes in the nuke. And we get some then benefit from Tagore afterwards, and then finally onto a bit of burning if there's anyone still alive, which is working quite good for me. So I'm going to keep pushing through the arena. Hopefully I'll get up to at least Silver 3, maybe 4 today if I don't run out of tokens. What else have we got left? Clan Boss. So at the moment I've got nothing to show in here because I'm looking to switch teams into the Alice team. I think the creator teams that we've got in place, the Queen of Hearts I think is sorted by YST and SAF. They've got people going into a team. At the moment we're just waiting for someone to come back online to let us in for the Alice team that we got going. I think it's Sam the Raider that's going to be doing that one for us. We're just waiting for him to come online, get our invites, all join into one clan, and we can kind of get sorted then, which is good. But I've managed to go through easy. I'm on to, I think I'm at the top end of normal now. 2 key, I think I can take that out. That was on yesterday. So with today's upgrades, and if I get that 6-star done today, hopefully, then maybe I can get onto hard and start pushing the higher levels of hard. That's the hope anyway. So that's roughly, I think, where we are in all the content of the game. I've managed to unlock Chimera today. I've not run that yet because I'm at level 33. I think that's about it for that section. Right, next steps in my account currently on the free-to-play challenge. KO to get 60. That is the biggest priority for me. I'm not going to be doing anything else apart from just leveling up food, getting him up to 60, and then progress in. After we've done that, we'll progress with getting Ugo probably up to 50. 5-star. I need to get in and do more of the dungeons, and I can't miss those potion keeps. Ideally, I need to at least push to get the challenges done on those. I think there might even be one where I need to go, after I've done these lot of challenges, I might need to push up to level 13 on those. So I need to also then start getting my team planning working as well. So I need to make sure I've got the right people at the right levels in the right place. That'll be using some of those rares that I've, like I say, marked up for Fire Knight, things like that, Ice Golem with Armager, and really start kind of getting into those areas, while at the same time maintaining Clan Boss and keeping the arena going and trying to get up to gold as quickly as I can. I'm hoping that Clan v Clan can be started tomorrow, and we get lots of nice rewards and chickens and good stuff from that, which is going to be awesome and really helpful. But apart from that, I'm going to be holding my shards now, I think, probably for events, and just trying to get my account in order the best I can. So that is my account status on the free-to-play challenge 2025 at hellhades.com. Don't forget to check out your leaderboards. Don't forget to see kind of how you're getting on, what you're progressing on the most. If you've got any comments, questions, or anything, pop them in the comments below. I look forward to reading them and sharing your progress. Don't forget, we've got loads of content creators on the Hell Hades website that are all producing content for this event. There's going to be some great stuff in there you can learn from. Even if you just find your own stuff in there that you want to post some videos, guys. Be the next creator. Let's see your content and see how you progress in the game. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Tonify out.